my name is Caitlin and welcome back to Cait Xo. It is finally summer at the shore, my favorite time of year. I live here, I love it, that salt air, so great. And nothing screams summer more to me than enjoying a delicious lobster roll out on a patio or at a bar or anywhere outdoors where you get that lovely salt air and that delicious lobster taste. So today here on Cait Xo, we are making one of my absolute, I know I say it about a lot, but it's one of my favorites. We're making homemade East Coast style lobster rolls. Don't mind my boiling water here, but the most important part about any delicious lobster roll is to have some amazing fresh lobster meat. So unfortunately that means boiling some live lobsters ourselves. You're starting with a large pot of boiling water and you're adding 1 tablespoon of sea salt for every quart of your pot. I have an 8-quart pot here, so I'm going to add about 8 tablespoons of sea salt. There's a few important things to remember, guys, when you are boiling a live lobster. 1, cook time is most important. So for your first pound, you are cooking for about 8 minutes. After that, for every quarter pound, you are cooking about 1 to 2 minutes more. 1.25 pounds, 9 to 10 minutes. 1.5 pounds, 11 to 12. When your pot is going at a rolling boil, it is time to drop your lobster in head first. And just drop them in. Your lobster is completely cooked when it is bright pink and the antennas can pop out easily. It's important to note that your lobster is going to continue cooking inside its shell, and to avoid overcooking, you're going to drop it into an ice bath or cool water to stop the cooking in the shell. For our lobster salad, we want the meat out of our delicious claws here, our joints, and this wonderful tail. We're going to start by clipping off our rubber bands. If you didn't already do so before putting in the boiling water, I like to leave mine on, safety precautions. Now for the claws here, you have to get a little bit feisty. We're gonna have to give a nice whack to the claw with our knife. So don't be polite, just give it a nice old and crack it. And now we're gonna cut into our tail. We're gonna dig our knife into the base of the back right before the tail and then press down. A little bit of juice is there, but we're cutting our tail completely in half so we can get that delicious meat out of it. After we get all that nice tail meat and claw meat out, we're just gonna chop it up into some nice big chunks for our lobster salad. Now, I like my lobster salad that's on my lobster roll to be nice and thick and have a lot of really good meat in it. So I leave some chunks in there. You know, I'm all about it. It's all good. I'm not too formal here. We're just gonna chop up all our meat. I have 2 lobsters here, and we're just gonna mix it into our mixing bowl for our lobster salad. Now guys, they make lobster rolls different up and down the East Coast. There are versions in every state, in every seaside town. It's crazy. So what I'm making for you here is the way that I enjoy my lobster rolls. I don't like to overpower my delicious lobster meat. I mean, I picked this up from a local fish market. These things are delicious. We don't need to kill it with other ingredients. So we're just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice from a fresh squeezed lemon. We're gonna do some black pepper. And I like to do about 1/2 cup of fresh parsley. That's more of a 1/4 cup actually. And a full 1/2 cup of scallion. After that, I like to do, because, you know, I'm just into Old Bay, I like it a little bit, tiny bit there, guys. Don't overpower your lobster meat, but add that flavor, and 1/2 cup of, you know my favorite, Hampton Creek just mayo. 1/2 cup right in. So then you're just gonna lightly toss that delicious, I mean, look at these chunks of lobster meat, guys. We don't need a lot in this salad. So you're just gonna lightly toss it until it's nice and blended. Add everything to your liking, and it's time to grill up those rolls. Go ahead and put your lobster salad in the fridge to cool, because it is best served cold. Now, we are going to brush some delicious melted butter onto our top sliced rolls. Now, this might be hard to find in your state. Feel free to use a regular hot dog or potato roll, but these top sliced ones, it's the New England way. Not that I'm from New England, but these are the best. Brush it with butter, grill them face down, stove top for about 2 minutes until they're crispy, and then we're putting our salad right in. And when your buns are fully toasted to absolute perfection, you are going to fill them with your delicious lobster salad. It looks so good. Just go ahead and stuff that cooled lobster salad on and enjoy, guys, because this is freaking good. Tell me these lobster rolls don't look absolutely amazing. Like, jump through the screen and bite these bad boys. They look freaking fabulous. Guys, subscribe to Cait Xo for more fun recipes every Tuesday. Go ahead and make a request. I'd love to honor those, so do all that below this video or tweet at me at Cait Xo. If you have any questions, do all that as well. And other than that, guys, we have a fun freaking summer coming up. I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.